That was mean. I didn't mean it that way. I mean, I did mean it that way, but in a joking way. In a joking way. I also would have snagged a Kiku ages ago. Yeah, those Kikus are still there. Technically, if we have a raffle, we are one away. I just took the follower goal off because it stopped really being relevant. My face is a little weird, and it's gonna be a little weird because I have a drawing tablet in front of me. Oh no, it's doing the thing where it's close to the drawing tablet. Hold on. I have to be further away from the mic because the drawing tablet makes things make noises. So 3D model, do we want to start with like a headshot? Do we want to make a random Kiku of something else? We want to make a manly man with a beard. Something with good legs. With nice shoes. Chibis? I don't like that chibi. I like these chibis. It's been a while since I made these chibis. These chibis are not as good. They're okay. I have Skellyman. But just to braid a beard. Miss Nina with the beard? No thank you. I don't like facial hair. But good morning, no. Good morning, Milky. I just decided I was going to stream, even though I did say I was going to do the Kigus, or the Kiku model thing, eventually, but now I have a 3D model and it makes me happy. You know, with a beard, maybe for Christmas. Well, yeah, a Santa beard. A put-on Santa beard, sure, we can go with that. But not right now, because it's not Christmas time, and Christmas time does not start until December, and I will have no objections to this. Why is my bitrate is being fucky again? It was fine. It was fine for so long, and now my bitrate's being trash again. I think I probably need a new Wi-Fi card. Of the million. Good morning! Kiku for sure, by the way. I can better articulate why the 2D rigging software you plan on using is lacking one very specific thing I'd like. Well, I mean, it is 0.8. It's not even 1.0. Kiku. Oh god, you're so big. I'm so zoomed in. Why am I zoomed in? Ah! Stop being zoomed in. Stop it. Okay, click off. Thank you. Why are you so big? Go. Stop that. Let's see. I want a random Kiku. And we want Angie? Cry? Happy? I like that one. I got a pee face. I think I've corrected the capitalization in your username. Mind mesh link. There we go. I'm gonna ballot next week. Future changes, but one thing's first for me to work around, but it's not something I'd like to work around. Okay. I'm still waiting for the definitive Nina model so I can actually do it fan art. I mean, well, the image I did that was the full body art is technically the definitive model. Not a definitive model, but the definitive look. But no, it's not a definitive model because I don't know, there's pain involved in actually making a model. This is just a Vroid, and it's I like the hair, I like the facial expressions, because that's the one thing, is that I want my pixel perfect model, which would be super cool. It'd be really super cool. But also, I really like the expressions of 3D. As you can see, I look ridiculous. Not ridiculous, I look mean. And it's funny. I've been messing with the values a lot. You can also sub on VStream. There is not really an incentive. You now get a sub badge on VStream. However, and then you can get subscriber emotes, but the thing is because I was grandfathered into the partnership program, I still only have 5 emotes. So I moved the gun into tier 1, but all the other ones are gonna stay the follower emotes. No fan art until I've oh, I've never done a reference sheet in my life. I've never even .1 had done a reference sheet. Yeah, good morning. Everyone's blue again. I remember finding did PP VTuber model, is that what I think it is? Or I should try what she did on Pixel Perfect. By PP, do you mean Pixel Perfect? I hope that's what you mean, Noel. It sums up with being able to nest, deform cages, help cell movement swiftly and easily when it comes to things like hair and jiggle physics. But yeah, you can still do the harder image moving point by point, but it's rough to do that for multiple reasons, so stop talking about it. Okay. I don't know, because I'm not going to have, physics on mine, because I'm using it for Pixel Perfect. Yes, Pixel Perfect. Well, you should say Pixel Perfect instead of PP VTuber model, because that means something entirely different. Okay, so we got Kigu. And let's do the bunny ears. And the fluffy tail. Which means I must go further out, very far out. If I'm doing a drawing, I would have it this bigger because this is only like 500 by 850 size-wise, but that's usually because I move them downwards to move them downwards, downscale them to pixel art them because the pixel art's cuter. I had deformers at one point. There's a kind of system now, but it's limited at the moment. You're talking about Unity 2D, yeah. I didn't know you could import 3D models into Clip Studio. I don't know if you can import them, or like, you can, yes, you can import them, but I don't know exactly how to do it easily. Because it would be nice if I could just import like this model and draw from it. That would be kind of great. But these are things I bought on the Clip Studio store. Can I, no, I can't. I'm drunk. Anyways. I get a lot of stuff off the Clip Asset store. Oh, I want entire body. And then I just randomly throw on poses. And then they look really silly on the Kigu because they're definitely not made for that. What else would it mean? Oh. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the Clip store, and I do actually pay a little bit for some stuff, because, like, these guys, why does it do that? Let's go to new, because, like, these models are, like, so, what, where are you? Stop being on that, stop it. There you go. Oh god. Like, these models are extremely in-depth. So, like, I think they're worth being paid for. Things like that. Anyways. 3D models entirely why I got Clip Studio when I got a sale. Yeah, I got Clip Studio just because I was using Photoshop and I didn't want to use Photoshop anymore. But then once it had the 3D models, I was like, my bad anatomy, it can be covered. Having to use outside 3D models are nice and all, but having it built into the same system shortens the workflow massively. I don't know if it's my internet or the stream. The buffering is confusing me. I'm starting to buffer randomly, and there's no specific reason as to why I should be my It says it doesn't have any dropped frames, but my bit rate is going down. My bit rate is going down, but I don't have dropped frames, so it shouldn't be buffering. So, oh yeah, the vector-based workflow that I should definitely use more. It shouldn't be buffering, but yeah, screw you, Derby. But yeah, but the clip models that have like these points attached for oh gosh, fuck. Hand, where's the hand one? Give me the hand one. I like this one. Ah! I'm running away from something. I like this one. We're gonna turn the head. It's running away from something. It's scared. This little bunny rabbit. We'll make a wolf one. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. How do I extend crop on this again? Crop. No, I want edit crop. No, but I want to extend the canvas. Fine! I'll do it differently. Change canvas size. That. The issue seems to stop. Little Kiku. I'm not a bunny. This is gonna be a different random Kiku. I'm the wolf. I'm the wolf. I'm gonna be the one chasing it, now that you said that. You see Wi-Fi just does that, bit rate ran lower. Well, that's the thing, is that it was doing that, and then I thought it was, like, issues, and then once I switched off of, Twitch onto YouTube and VStream, it's been perfect. And then suddenly it's happening again, and I don't know why. Which is why we're getting, I have, oh, right over there, I have, I've got a new computer tower, a new motherboard, power supply, and all this other junk that I'm gonna disassemble my computer and reassemble it with new parts. And hopefully a new motherboard will help things considerably, because this is like weird proprietary pre-built HP bullshit, shit like that. So hopefully that'll go well. We just need to clean the dining room a little bit and clean off that table so I can put everything together, take it all apart, put it together, and then pretty much everything except the Wi-Fi internet card that's connected to this motherboard will go, and then and the CPU will be something else. And the graphics card, I'm still gonna use my graphics card because it's still okay. It could be better, but graphics cards that are worth upgrading are as much as that I've just spent on all of that, the Nvidia ones. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. I thought wolf chase. I can be a mean fox. Well, I can be a mean fox. Alright, so now here's the problem, is that, like, you can add more models to the scenes in clip, but they, like... There we go, that one's okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, first I want you to be angry, and then I'm the pink. It's the cat ears, but, you know, I make them fox ears. And then, do I have, like... Let's go down, let's get a better running. Wolf sound cool, except in Spanish. It's not good for streaming because the CAP's Wi-Fi has itself. Well, that's unfortunate because I can't run a Ethernet cable due to other reasons. The graphics card market is so fucked right now. Yeah. Because I found a graphics card that was not like that bad, but the person that I was talking to was like, it would be amiss of me to not recommend Nvidia, just because if you're gonna upgrade anyways, you might as well upgrade to something like good and not kind of like substandard. So like, I don't know. Terrific was saying slightly Wi-Fi is inconsistent, but the packet loss can be expected for various reasons. Just keep your current Wi-Fi card as just in case. Well, I'm currently using my Wi-Fi card. I will be using the Wi-Fi card, the same Wi-Fi card, but if it craps out again, I will just replace it. Can you be a cow? What's a cow? Wi-Fi is affected by intermittent radiation, ghosts, and the weather. Half joking. For you to be streaming over Wi-Fi, it's not bad. You buffer rarely for me. Yeah, it's pretty good because we have like gigabit Ethernet that has like I don't know. He said some magical stuff that it works a little differently, so the Wi-Fi should be much better than what you're used to. So it's fine. We don't need to run an Ethernet cable, but I can tell the difference from when we ran the Ethernet cable. But my dad doesn't want to run an Ethernet cable into my room, so whatever. Cow goes moo. Selling 2 switch off Wi-Fi is just acknowledging its faults. Gigabit Ethernet, yeah. We finally got gigabit Ethernet, but like, I think we only got it in our neighborhood is because 2 streets down, they redid the entire road to be like a big main road. Not a big main road. It still goes through a neighborhood to connect to the housing development that they destroyed all the forest behind us for. The new housing development with new houses and stuff like that. And that's the only reason we all got Ethernet is because I'm sure they're getting Ethernet installed. So they're like, well, we might as well give them some stuff. And that street was bad for flooding, so they have like drainage ditch and they actually have like sidewalks and stuff, and like we don't live in a bad neighborhood, but it's just like it's like when this house was built, there were no houses for 2 miles around it type thing. So like slowly people moved in. It wasn't planned as a cul-de-sac neighborhood, whatever. It wasn't planned that way. But it eventually became a neighborhood, so. I just want to not have a data cap. Yeah, I don't know how the Ethernet one, went, but we had been previously paying for business plan, internet not to have a data cap because it was 4 of us here and we could definitely not deal with having a data cap. But I think we were getting like 30 megabytes per second internet to not have a data cap for I want to say like fucking like $60 to $80, and then the gigabit Ethernet not Ethernet, just the gigabit one plan was actually cheaper and has no data caps. It was actually cheaper to get faster data because it's a scam. It's all a scam. My neighborhood has recently laid out full fiber connection under its roads, thinking of upgrading to latest year. Yeah, fiber. Yeah. I keep saying gigabit, whatever. It's fiber. That's the word. It's fiber. Hello. Winter's heart. We have fiber here for some reason. One company has all the speed and other major companies only use 50 megabytes math because internet should be privatized or whatever. What if I did this, but then like, wait, no. Give me the points. There we go. That's not the points. That's the hand. That's the hand. What? No, I don't like it. Run. That's like just a gentle running. So who's gonna be the bunny? Mystic's a bunny, but I wouldn't chase Mystic. Who would my Kigu? I think Mystic. Oh, my sister's also a bunny, but I wouldn't chase my sister either. The bunny will be random. The bunny will be people who don't commission me. Finally managed to catch a stream again. Your new model looks great. Thank you. It was kind of, I don't want to be like, oh, it wasn't a big deal. I just kind of randomly made it. But I did kind of randomly make it because I just wanted to have a VRM in Valheim. But I was surprised about how nice I could get. I did the front bangs to be kind of like mine, but then I used like a preset. Can't remember if I like got off a booth or if it was a preset of the back hair, and then just applied the hair texture that I drew which looks nice. It doesn't have the blue in it properly, and I could probably have like the side bangs actually have that blue in them, but I didn't go too far because like you see right here, I don't have like my my crystal or anything yet, but I'm just kind of figuring out what I can do and how much I can do before I have to like pull it into Blender and reassemble it in Unity. But I got it to have the blend shapes with the Hana tool pretty easily, so I may work on it, and I may like this. Like, as I know low poly is my thing. I know low poly is my style or whatever, but it's kind of nice to have something that has a bump map, a normal map or whatever, that I can do lighting and shit. It is kind of nice, and I do actually like how it looks, so yeah. Gigabits the speed and fibers the method of delivery, so both are correct depending on what you're talking about. Right, oh yeah, because I think we actually don't have gigabit. I think we only have 500, but we were at 30, so 500 is an upgrade. You can set up low poly shaders for VRM stuff. Well, it's not the shaders, it's the actual like physical low polys. Intentionally making it with low poly in mind type thing. I don't think I make a good bunny. I may or may not be special species against bunnies. Yeah, Bunny will be stand-in for people I don't like. Either people I don't like or people I get mad at, or a threat of violence, which, you know, all can be related. Let's see. I can get rid of this now and put this closer. Because, like, see, this is 100% because this is probably going to be. So we don't want that. Well, I mean, I guess we can shade with that. Am I on the right one? Yeah. This being a little bit more darker. Did I change the opacity? I did change the opacity. Okay. You just reminded me, I should return to low poly after the most. I should make just like normal low poly models, not try to make another person. I should just, because I'm part of the Poly Pixel Discord where they just make like items and stuff, and that was really fun, except I stopped doing that just because, I don't know, I didn't feel like, once I made my model, I was so tired of Blender. Let's see, can I remember my own hair? I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of low poly modeling's fun. I need to crack open Blender. Yeah, well, low poly is really fun. I just haven't like been on the kick for a little bit. It's too thick. Beep, beep. And then this, at least in the bigger Kiga model, this sticks out. At least one of the bangs sticks out. It may not be, okay, that's a little large. Especially from an angle. And I have the side thing, and then I have imagine doing low poly in Blender, lol. As much as was said, I keep hearing about Blockbench, but I've never used it. Crap open hype. I keep hearing about Blockbench, but I haven't tried it. See, I always draw myself with these little thingies, and then when I pixel, I end up getting rid of them just because I don't like how they look. I have heard of Croctile 3D. I downloaded it a very long time ago, and then I think it's long enough that I didn't have the original key from the original account. But it was before I learned anything about 3D, so I was having a very, very hard time understanding it. But now, it probably it would be some good stuff. But for Blender, there's a lot of things like preamp base that Lampy makes, that can help, like, have a sprite auto update textures as you draw on them. And then there's also another, I don't remember what it's called, but it'll be in the Polypixel Discord, that, whatchamacallit, can help lay out the textures to all have the same pixel density. It's really cool, really well designed for doing models, yeah. Yeah, Blockbench might be pretty cool. I just gotta try it. Oh wait, I forgot I have this. Which I'll keep like that. I'm gonna assume that's what this is. Yep, this is exactly, of course, it's the 500th rendition of the champion theme. It'll get there. Promise you it's the champion theme. Or not, maybe I'm just a fucking liar and it's not the champion theme. I'd be very surprised. Happily surprised if it was not another rendition of the champion theme. Really well designed for doing far easy to deal with UVs on Blockbench. Yeah, that would be nice. UVs are a pain in the ass. Ooh, yes, Croctile. And I say maybe I'm a wolf / fox something. I've never specified because I've got these little, I make little tufts on the top, which I actually don't know if wolves have. I don't know. I am ambiguous caninic animal. Even though I really like cats. But I don't know. Sassy Kiku. And this model's pretty sassy with its expressions, so it feels fitting. It does feel fitting. Same, also same. And then I test things at night. And then I'm like, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. That looks awful. This looks awful. And then my hand tracking never works. But then when I actually stream in, like, the natural daylight, things look great. So that test that I did with Backpack Hero didn't really show the fullness of what I could do. Because, it wasn't in natural light, which is why it's better if I just draw during the morning. But I'm like, nobody's up during the morning, but then I have assembled all of you who are up in the morning. What does the fox say? Yeah, the expressions are awesome. Sassy Miss Nina back? Yeah! At least I feel like it in this model. I did like add some things in, like, cause like I use iFacial mocap to do stuff, so I can change the values. Cause you can do that in VTube Studio and stuff, but like iFacial mocap's the best that I've seen. So in real life, I do smile / grin more with my right side. which I guess is on the left actually, whatever. So when I smile, it looks like this, which is stupid, and I close my eyes, but that's kind of what I look like in real life, so it's fitting. So you has a smirk. Yeah! I just don't have a genuine smile for some reason. None of my smiles look genuine. It's too true to life. Because my other model, because I custom made it, I made it so like my smile looks genuine. But I'm like, no more genuine smile. Actually, hold on. This is a fist. This is a little fist. Kind of looks like I'm speed walking, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, I do the same actually. As with character, I have to do so much fucking like work on my eyes because my eyes are really like half-lidded. I'm not like Asian half-lidded or whatever, but like just my eyes droop naturally. They're just half closed all the time for whatever reason. So this is why you see this eye freaking out. Also because of my glasses. So I have to like set the surprised eye to the highest, but then I have to make it so I can still blink. So it's really ridiculous. That's why on live 2D stuff, or I guess now Inochi 2D, I link the eyes because the non-standard blinking that happens in all like live 2D and Inochi models bothers the shit out of me. So I just link the eye blinks. But in 3D it works a lot better. So I can make silly faces. I'm just messing with my face a lot because I keep touching my eyes and looking around. When are you gonna smirk? When you're born with a smirk emote is a default. A lot of times I walk by my parents and I just go. That's how my smile is. Like I don't want to have like a genuine smile. I'm just like. I had to make that noise too. And then I don't know what my dad exactly meant, but he said, "You have a unique smile," and I'm like, I think that's an insult. I used to smile a lot as a kid in pictures. I would cheese up the camera, and then at some point in time, obviously during puberty, I became camera shy. Well, that little I don't smile, you both made those faces at the same time. You both used the same emoji at the same time, Milky and Goldstar Knight. But that's more suggestive. Like I guess this is suggestive, but yeah. It may be I also have extreme movement on my eyebrows because it always has the problem of not moving enough. And it thinks that like sometimes it'll think that like the rim of my glasses. See, this is the problem with the hand tracking, is that I'm touching the top of my glasses right now. Yeah. The problem is that I made my model tall because in Vroid it has like things that you can change to change the height, and it one of the things to change, it tells you the centimeters, so I actually made it 5'10", as I actually am, and then when I load it into web capture motion, it's from the neck down because I'm just so tall, so I have to like lower the height by a large degree. It was made for Asian people height, and then it's just like, wow, you're tall, and just like, I'm sorry. Damn you, puberty, aren't you tall? 5'10" for a female is pretty tall. And I'm at least 5'10" and like a half. I feel like if I didn't have like spinal issues and like fucking scoliosis, I'd be 5'11". But I have spinal issues. Well, what? Oh, I just missed the message. I did the same for years, but I found a fix. I don't smile. I smile reflexively. In real life, I'm scared. So I smile reflexively. I'm just like, yeah, of course I'll help you. Ah. I don't use feet. I don't know how tall you are. Oh, 5 foot 10 to centimeters. No, just do it. Oh my god, this is stupid. I'm using Brave Search. 5 foot 10 inches. 177.80 centimeters. Let me make a fluffy tail too. Thank you, Nina. Oh, I need the... You're almost as tall as me. The streamer I watch, he's 5'9", and I'm just like, oh. Why do I look like I'm looking down? What have I done wrong? That works better. Yeah. What a weirdness here. Let me save this. Why are you in this weird folder? Okay. Chase. You feel threatened? Imagine if I wore heels. I don't. But imagine. Alright, now. Who is this scared bunny? Maybe that's where they put me, in the weird folder. Well, in the weird folder just means it's like in the documents folder, and it's just like, that's nowhere near the last time I saved. Like, I think my indexing is fucked up as well, because sometimes it'll be like, you're in this folder. I'm like, no, I was not in that last folder. What are you talking about? Scared bunny. What can the scared bunny, like, the scared bunny can be a representation of all of you, if I'm mad. But what does the representation of all of you look like? Because I have decided it is the representation of all of you. I'm 1 inch taller, almost 2. Wanna trade? Yes. I would like to be taller. I would like to be 5'11" or 6 foot. I think that's why people didn't mess with me. I'm very nice, and I'm very, in real life, I'm very nice. I'm very timid. I would look very afraid and vulnerable, if not for the fact that I am 5'10". I think that's why I don't get messed with and I never got bullied, was because I'm just so tall. I'm tall and I'm built like a Nord. Like, I have, like, the only thing I don't like about this Vroid is that, like, when you're messing with your Vroid, it's like T-posing and whatever. So I don't get to see, like, how far the shoulders are, so I want wider shoulders. I got bullied for being tall. Aw. Honestly, I think heels have made by someone who hates women. I've tried heels, and the worst thing ever. I don't wear heels. I don't actually wear heels, because they're fucking... They're a pain in the ass, and I already feel like I'm gonna fall over all the time, because I have bad... bad fucking posture or whatever. I want one of my 3 subscribers to come in because I would like to see my subscriber emotes. Emotes? Badges. But I think Micah's not awake yet. E sometimes shows up. Hi, Alistar! High heel pros tip. Be a wheelchair user. I mean, yeah, I guess you don't have to walk in them. That'll work. Hi, Alistar! We're making me being angry at a scared bunny that's running away. We just have to decide either who or what representation the bunny is. I'm leaning on the representation of chat, but what does the representation of chat look like? What does the representation of my assistants? Because, okay, so I went on the V-Stream. You can name the tiers. You can name the tiers of the subscriptions. So, subscription 1, tier 1 is assistants. 2 is, apprentices. Tier 2 is apprentices. And, tier 3 is, journeymen. So, journeymen are ready to eventually work their own as, like, alchemist. So, you can sub here now. You can sub here. You only get, emotes. I just currently don't have the emote slots unlocked. I have to get more followers to get the emote slots unlocked because they're not sub-based. They're actually follower-based. And I'm technically not supposed to have subscriptions yet either way. But I was grandfathered in because I have been active in the community. So yeah, you can sub here now. And then, I'm so annoyed because the minimum size for the sub badge is 112, by 112, which basically, if you're doing pixel art, well, you would divide that by something. So if you divide that by 4, that's 28. 28 is the size of a Twitch emote. And I hate that they chose 28 instead of 32. I don't understand. Well, you're thriving here. I'm having a lot of fun. I only have 3 subscribers, but that's fine. I have 1 at every tier though. That's interesting because Hershey came rolling in at tier 3, and I'm like, holy shit. E's tier 2, but like he gets 30% of the money back. So like it's a business expense. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he uses like a company credit card or anything like that. He basically does it for testing. If you don't know Professor Cypress, E is the like owner of the site that does help with development and things like that. So he subscribed at tier 2, and Micah was at tier 5 because I was the first person who is not a staff to have ever subscribed to anyone on VStream, which is subscribed to Micah, so Micah subscribed back. E pops in from time to time. I've seen him on the Discord, yeah. E probably wouldn't be awake by now. Maybe he would. I don't remember. Math? What about Math, Null? Often around moments where we're talking about him randomly, he's watching. He's probably always watching. Just checking in, seeing how things are going. I could chase E. He's not a bunny, he's a Wobbuffet, but I could chase E. I can make this E. That would be me, and I don't maybe know him personally enough to do that. Do it. Chase E. No, it's more funnier if I chase my chat. Look at you making a name for yourself. Well, that's what happens when you actually join something new when there's nothing to offer. Yeah, there's nothing to offer except just community and building something, which I thought what they're building seems pretty cool. We're still having a problem, I guess, with like getting new people in, because like I need to get to 250 followers to get more emote slots unlocked, and I'm like at 139. So you need a lot more new people, which having subscriber in general, now having working subscribers with badges and with emote slots should help a little bit. But definitely I think when they do the feed, when they do the social feed, probably really help. It'll be metaphorical. I could not get my your Twitch chat to follow in here. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used Twitch in a while, but I doubt they would do that, because like I have all my friends who are some are on Twitch, some have moved to YouTube, some are moving back to Twitch. It's hard because I started streaming as soon as it allowed the open beta of people who had applied before, and when that happened, there were like hundreds of viewers. So I got to 100 pretty quickly. But when I could finally get to 100 and invite more people, I was like, hey, why don't you try streaming? And then they stream and there's like only 4 or 5 viewers. It's not that much different than Twitch or YouTube for them. So why would they invest in here instead of invest in somewhere else at that point in time? So it's hard to get people to invest who have not already invested since the starting. Invested time, I mean. But, things will happen. It'll be interesting. You offer me content and people, I offer you a cookie? Deal? Yes, I offer you a cookie. Oh, also, I wrote it in my description. I wrote in my description that subs on VStream will work like subs on Ko-fi, that you get 10% off commissions. Stuff because it's not proven itself according to most. Yes, there is no like super popular person on VStream yet. A place where I basically just watch you here. It's not so bad. I feel that. And like, I hate that Discord is the only way to log in and have an account. However, it does make things easy for people who feel that way. It's bipolar of like, some people feel that having Discord as the only way to log in is a security risk. They hate that. They don't want to use Discord. And for some people, it's super, super easy. It makes it super easy to just log in, join, and chat. You just connect your Discord. So they need both, but they're like, in release. And it's just like, when's release? When's release? I do wish to invest in here, but I want to finish my art pieces before I stream. Just stream your art pieces. Stream anyways. I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of drawing, but that's fine. People are here. It's fun. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I decided, because my Ko-fi subs that are $3 on Ko-fi, get 10% off commissions and 15% off of shop items, which right now I don't have a lot in my shop, but it has like some assets and stuff. Mostly free, but you know, whatever. So I decided that will extend to VStream subscriptions, that you get 10% off commissions, and then I have a code that you can enter into Ko-fi for 15% off of the shop. So there is that, and the 10% is not only on Ko-fi. Like, it's not just the Kigurumis. It's anything. It's anything. So if you wanted that Kigu, $3 on Ko-fi, then it's a little less, whatever. I don't know. It depends. Reminds me of games on my old iPhone that let me log in with Facebook. Can't wait for Chibis. What about Chibis? Oh, Chibis! Chibis are shorts? I can't remember, in offline content, because I know there's offline things. Chibis are those clips or shorts? I can't remember. Let me just draw the bunny portion, and then we'll get to the person portion. I can't remember if Chibis are, like TikTok video shorts, or if they're clips. Shorts, okay. I don't know exactly how I feel about that. Like, I don't think it's bad at all. It's just that, like, when Twitch is like, we're introducing shorts, or whatever they called them, I'm like, don't care. But, it would be nice to post here. It does make it interesting. And offline content. Like, offline content, if you mean just, like, uploads, the offline uploads. Because I want the feed stuff. I want the social stuff. I want a social feed. I think that would definitely broaden community, and you could, do, like, events and stuff like that. I missed having a 3 happy. I just wasn't feeling my old design at all, and this still isn't properly my new design, but it's kind of like it. It's at least got the hair gradient, and the hair gradient's fun, so. What? So I do this. Like, I do this, and this hand is not that much higher than that hand, but it thinks it is. But, whatever, it works. I have actual strand hair. I'm trying to get out of the way and get my earphones together. Shorts and normal videos can fuck with each other's algorithm in YouTube. Yes, there's that too. If there's no algorithm for that kind of shit here, then having them all there is fine. I found out, yeah, so in YouTube Shorts, people who subscribe for Shorts don't actually really find your videos. They're not related. Like, Shorts and live streams and videos don't have the same audience at all, which is why it's kind of nice that they finally separated them into different tabs, for one, but it does really show that they mean different things. And algorithmically, if you do a variety of content, it does not know how to categorize you. Having that record so people don't miss out, I think, would be nice. Sometimes I want to do Let's Plays. If you upload shorts, YouTube videos are suggested less and vice versa. Well, I mean, I can only account to my own recommends on my personal account, but I do see my shorts and then my videos and my lives as well. But that's also just because I tend to backwatch my own stuff just to go back and check stuff. Watch your own content to learn from it. But in general, like, the audience of each are not really related. Which is why streaming on YouTube does this too, yeah. Which is kind of why it's kind of sucks. For monetization on YouTube, the watch hours, for the 3,000 watch hours per year, it does not count shorts. So, there's also that. Like, because I finally have the subscribers for the, monetization on YouTube, but, where am I? Statistic. Where am I? You are in a stream where we're drawing, a box, which is me being mad at a bunny, which we have not decided who the bunny is. Where's my redo button? I don't have a redo button. Hold on. Redo. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pan. I don't know how long ago you said that, because my YouTube noises are sometimes low. If you stream, then I'll recommend shorts less. Yeah, I don't know. My stuff's all over the place. Like, I technically have, like, a lot of shorts views because November, around Scarlet and Violet coming out, I made a lot of Pokemon related videos that had nothing to do with VTubing. And I got, like, 15k views and things like that, and a lot of them hit, like, 15 to 10k. And then I went back to VTuber shorts, and they got, like, 500 to 200 views, which is not bad. But I didn't do the hot topic button issue. But I liked what I was doing with Pokemon. I was like, it was informational, like breeding information and stuff like that. Yeah, you have to fight with an algorithm, so like, I don't know exactly how shorts are gonna be shown on VStream, but like, the less algorithmic bullshit there is, the more I'll be happy, just because, like, it's so annoying. Even though some people actually, like, they'll join Mastodon and they'll be like, this doesn't give me anyone to follow, and it's like, yeah, because there's no algorithm. Like, there's little hearts on the screen on YouTube. I forget you can do that, and it scares me. I just saw little hearts go up on the screen. I'm just like, oh, what's that? I like doing informative content. I feel like what I'm best at, especially if I'm passionate about it. That's good. Little hearts. Ah! It's like the TikTok. It's like the TikTok hearts, but it's in the corner of my eye, so I'm just like, what? Now you've learned how to unnerve me. Put hearts in your stream and VStream. Well, that's just spamming chat. This is just... someone's just smashing it now. Whoever smashed it in the first place is now smashing it. Oh, I like that little emo. It's cute. Alright. Now we've gotten to the part. Who beest this? Who beest them? I feel like VStream has been a harder sell for me, given that I watch probably more flesh tubers than VTubers, and generally it's mostly the same kind of actual content, but I'm interested to see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, see, because, like, in theory, I don't like it being VTuber only, but I get it because, how do I explain this? So, for, like, having a new platform that doesn't become completely corporate shit, it has to start with community. And having a community to rally behind helps growth and helps the direction of an emerging company, because they listen to who's on it, because it is a specific subset of people who are on it. So it helps them grow and grow slowly by only doing it to VTubers. But obviously, since it's called VStream, it may only be VTubers forever. But it's still, yeah, it does kind of suck. I do wish there was VStream for normal people too, because there's like live.space, but everyone can join immediately. So like it's hard to figure out what's good there and what's not. You know what to expect when you come here. To a degree. People can do weird stuff. So like, I get it, but at the same time, sometimes I get tired of VTuber bullshit. Like VGen. All the words that I've said on VGen. So yeah. So it's not VTuber only, as a heads up. There's nothing on the rules claim you have to be a VTuber to stream on here. What do you expect? It just has to be VTuber related content. Well, I mean, you're not streaming, you're not a VTuber. It's not VTuber. Whatever. Stuff like that. What the hell is VGen? So VGen, let's go into the topic that is VGen. Alright, so VGen is a platform. It's kind of like Fiverr. It builds itself like Fiverr. It is a marketplace for artists who mainly do stuff for VTubers, such like overlays and graphics, and you can still do illustrations and stuff. And unhinged rants, let's go! And so my friend applied, and then she told me about it, and I applied, and then I got in, but she didn't get in, because they do it by batches. And they're saying, you got into this batch, so go to the Discord, but don't tell anyone you've gotten into this batch yet. And then, you know, in the Discord, they say, you know, set up your first listings, here's how you set them up, and then once you're done, post here, and we'll put you in the featured list of VGen. And at that current time, you could not take payments through VGen. You took the payments through VGen, but you still contacted the artist through email. And I got critique on my thing saying, you should put a button on your website that prominently says commission me, that links to your VGen. And I'm like, I don't know what your site's like. I've never used your site. You haven't proven to me that you're a good site yet. I'm not going to put you on my website. I don't know how you work. And as a platform like Fiverr, it should bring people to me. It should have value to me to be on it, because as we learned, it specifically only chose artists that were like good or whatever, or had a following and shit like that. So yeah, but then they wanted you to announce that you got into VGen, so everyone's excited. And then when you look on Twitter for VGen, it was just a bunch of artists talking about how they got into VGen, but there were no tweets of like, yeah, I got this art on VGen. So it was all artists hyping up VGen, and VGen doing jack shit. It's just a listing. All it does is list it, and it takes a 10% fee. It takes a 10% fee, which is really fucking high. It takes that fee, and then it has that. And then time goes by, and they finally finish the batches. And now anyone can join, but they're community artists. They're not verified artists unless you were in a batch. And community artists can only upload 5 listings, they can only upload 5 showcases, they have to maintain a rating, they have to make so much money through VGen, and they can't get seen because the only way to get seen is to spam the gallery, because for some reason this listing site you cannot search through listings, you only search through galleries or artists that may or may not be vaguely related. And then you do that, because I have a video about that, about like, what the fuck, I can't find a listing. I want to find a pixel art overlay artist. You can only search pixel art 1 hashtag, or overlay 1 hashtag. You can't search 2 hashtags. So they're not even successful as a listing site for where you find stuff, because it's hard to find things. And then they want you to funnel all your commissions through VGen so you can become a verified artist, because you can't be seen unless you spam a bunch of other stuff, which only the verified artist can do. So basically, all the artists are doing the work to make VGen popular and to make VGen work and for them to get a 10% cut. And what VGen is actually doing is the bare minimum, and they don't even have a good search. And it pisses me off. Like, you should just do your commissions through email at that point in time. They don't deserve a cut. They aren't delivering on a experience. They should be bringing in the audience, not they're asking artists to bring in their clients and their fans to VGen so VGen can get a cut. They're a middleman that doesn't need to exist. Okay, now I'm gonna read. Doma does VTuber-related content as a normal person. I was appalled when you showed how bad the search function is. No wonder a lot of people don't get work unless they advertise on their social media. At that point, you might as well just handle commissions yourself. Exactly. I remember seeing your post on Mastodon about VGen, and this shit still sounds really ridiculous. What the fuck, why? Not gonna lie, that sounds worse than bare minimum. It's kind of like Fiverr. Oh, so a bunch of crap. Yeah, hype is never a good sign. Oh, tale as old as bread. Yeah, it's... They definitely have some, like, HR hype person, whatever, or PR person that did it like that. And the only way to currently get verified is to do all those things, or you can do monthly challenges that you post on social media. Yeah, so all of that about VGen is they're not proving their worth, and they're phrasing things like, oh, you got into the batches, so happy, and you're a verified artist because blah 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 blah. They make it sound like you have the honor of being on VGen when they should be proving to you why they're useful. They should be the one that are catering to the artist. But because VTubers are the way fucking VTubers are, they buy into hype so easily. So they're all on VGen, and they're like, you can look at my commissions on VGen, and blah, 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 blah. And they're all into it. Because VTubers can't not follow hype. Like, they all went to Hive, and Hive was stupid, and they all went to and they wouldn't go to Mastodon because it's too complicated, and the Fediverse is weird, but then they went to Misskey, which had a lot of problems with that, because everyone else was going to Misskey. All the Japanese artists were going to Misskey, so, ooh, it's Fediverse, but it's Japanese enough, and blah, 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 blah. I think VStream is doing better than VGen in the sense that they're working... Yeah, VStream does stuff. I've already made, like, $100 off of VStream. It is proven that it is a thing. Like, the service it provides is a streaming space with low latency, because the latency is so fucking good on VStream. It provides low latency, it provides videos, it provides VODs, it has a clear track of plan, it listens to its community, it has set levels of how things will be set up. It's very transparent on what it's added, because like when they introduced that, like, the community artist could only upload 5 listings and 5 gallery images, they didn't announce that anywhere, because that would have been too not of a good change, things like that. And you can only really talk to VGen like on Twitter, because there was a small tag on VGen that was like talking about, like, wow, that's a lot of fees and cuts and things like that. And they were just like, well, this is what we're providing. And she's like, that wasn't much. Like, the fact that E comes into my stream and talks to me about stuff, and the fact that I was very critical of things, and yet E responded nicely and understandingly and took my feedback into consideration. Like, there's community building. VStream is advertising itself through community building. It makes me want to talk about VStream because it is a service that is providing what is asked of it. VGen is not doing anything. I have not gotten a commission through VGen, and it's asking me to advertise for them and take my clients to them for what? So they can take a cut. So I'm fine with VStream taking a 30% cut because it's a good 70 is a good cut compared to Twitch, and then I get a voice. People are they're actually listening to me and stuff. I get a voice. He's a chill person based on visible actions and contact within the community. Yeah. He's dope. One of my favorite people. What happened to Firefish? Firefish still exists, I think. Sometimes Miski images don't load at all on Mastodon, and there's still shit to work on. Firefish, I think it survived whatever that thing was. They ousted that one person that was... What were they? Transphobic or racist? One of those. So it is a software continues because the software that's open source is agnostic and it's a fork of Miski. And if you don't like Firefish, you can just also make a fork of Firefish. Sakurajima. What was it? Is Sakurajima.moe? Sakurajima.social. I do have an account on there because I didn't want on Miski because Miski allows lolly porn and I'm not gonna talk about that. That one's running Firefish, so as long as the software does not become I don't want to say politicized, but like opinionated. As long as the software does not become opinionated by its developers, when it's open source, it's more okay. And like, yeah, if it goes to shit, we'll just fork it and make our own. And Miski has a lot of broken shit. It really does. It's not the greatest software. So Firefish has done a lot to do that. I don't like how they spent so much on like branding and naming and whatever, but like, it's okay. The amount of times E has been pulled into a stream to talk about VStream has no problem answering any questions. I think speaks for itself. Is he like pulled on a stream like through Discord or something? Because I remember I saw that one video where he talked about like the fan forums, and then I reacted to that and made a video of like, not a critical video of just like, I don't think they're not forums. I thought it'd be really cool to have forums, but they're not actually forums. They're just curated hashtags. But I disagree on the naming of that, but I didn't have anything solid to be like, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's the right thing. Now, who the hell is this? We need to make... I want to fluff your tail. This drawing, who the hell is this? I also didn't do this. Firefish meet Firefox. Both aren't actually on fire. And then a lot of people are forking Firefox because Mozilla is getting, like... It's not getting corporate-y, but there are questionable decisions being made. So there's also, like, WaterFox and LibreWolf and stuff. Because it's open source, you can do that! I'm still using Firefox for now, but... I've had him on a stream. You've had him on a stream. Domo's had him on a stream, and he's had one after my stream. Fuck it. Do me. People forked Firefox for years. They said Mozilla is no longer Mozilla. They haven't been for a year. Yeah, they've been making some questionable decisions, so... I'm thinking. I do have LibreWolf installed, but it's like so aggressive that it won't let me set the time for my YouTube live streams because it can't identify where I am in the time and it breaks the timing. So I'm unable to set up my lives that way. It's not reskimmed Chrome at the moment. It's not Chromium. It's built completely different. What are you talking about? It has the same features. That's not true at all. It's not reskinned Chrome. That would say it's Chromium. It's not a Chromium browser. It's fundamentally different. It's not Chromium based. No, that would be the app is the completely opposite of what it would be. No, Firefox came first, and it's not Chromium based. No, 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 no. What does my chat look like? I want this to be my chat, but what does my chat look like? Is my chat a girl? Is my chat a boy? Is my chat non-binary? Firefox and Apple device has to be WebKit based, but so does Chrome. Correct, yes. But it's still not Chrome. I vote girl. I mean, I like girls. They're good. But I like this character that I'm seeing. Oh yeah, the guy from Moaru Penguin Drum. I really love that guy with the pink hair. Snorted him. I need to go get some water. Hold on. I'm still coughing a little bit, but it's okay. I'm better. I'm okay. I have water. It's because I was talking so much and then I breathed in wrong. And then we never saw her again. Yes, I like girls. They're good. So, is it a timid girl? Who is... I guess... So there is Orica. So Orica I never fully drew. That she is a crystal golem. Back when I had more gemstones embedded in me. Do you really think we're timid? No, but someone bullyable. But would Orica be a chat? No, she's more like a character. You can be sassy and bullyable. It's true. You're very true. More of the story we're all doomed and Google. Oh, Firefox is a great browser. Mozilla, on the other hand, is a terrible company. Not only because of mismanagement, because they somehow make Firefox worse as time goes on. More of the story we're all doomed and Google's trying to... We're not doomed. There's like Waterfox and stuff. We should just need to... It's hard. We're trying to get people to even go from Chrome to Firefox, and then we're now to the point where like, actually not Firefox, Waterfox. Or something like that. Iceweasel? I have Thunderbird as an email client. But then my fucking Hey email, I didn't realize it wouldn't work with Thunderbird, so I have a different thing for my business email now. Which I do have a business email. It's nina@missnina.com. I'm so professional! I'm so professional! Old Firefox 4. No, that's not me telling that I'm looking at a reference. Even though you can't really tell the hair from here. It's my stream! My biases can show if I want to. Is my tracking broken? No, it's okay. It's my tracking. Okay, so my tracking right now is put slightly up so it can see over my drawing tablet, but then it's also almost clipping the bottom of my monitor that's sticking out. So there's a very small window. Long hair. Long hair. That is untamed by the Kiku. Maybe they'll be non-binary, maybe not. I don't know. But they're gonna have pink hair. Blonde hair? Long hair, not blonde hair. You're gonna have pink hair. They're gonna have a yellow suit and pink hair, and I'm gonna have yellow hair and a pink suit. What am I missing? My question is, do I go through the process of coloring it here? And then... Oh, I forgot! I had a different process that I could do. That I can color... And then... That I can color, but then I don't have to pixel over the program, the conversion program. I don't have to, do the whole thing. I can do just the outline and put that over top of the color. You may not know what I'm talking about because I don't think I've shown my process of pixel over more than a few times, so you just trust me. We're gonna do coloring now and then we're gonna work on some pixel arts. I see things in the corner! I don't know why it bothers me so much. It's my brain. I don't think it's ADHD. I don't know, something like that. It's just like, oh god, I see things in the corner. What's happening? It's just people pressing buttons. All right, save. I guess I could add to my command on YouTube that you can subscribe on VStream. I don't know. Maybe when VStream gets its API, and then seeing if I can connect it to streamer.bot. Probably through some fuckery, because it's not like a very... I would say it's not a very popular platform, but they got it added to OBS on base, so that's pretty cool. No. Press the right buttons, please. For the other. Yeah. Freaking tiny spider, you made me get up from my hammock. You're in a hammock? Squash the spider. Squashy smash. I'm not gonna super color this. Like, I'm not gonna go into different layers and stuff like that, but I'm getting at least the base down so I can player only and it'll be okay. Oh, there's a turnip pin. What do you want this to be? Yeah, I need to get sunlight at least a little bit, or people think I'm an Afro vampire, which would be cool. I should go outside more. We were going on walks, me and my mom, but I would have to wake her up in the morning. And I'm not her mom, so I'm not waking her up in the morning every single day. Having to fight for her to get out of bed, because that's what my dad's done for the last, like, 30 fucking years. Got her up every morning to go to work. Because she can't get up, and then she got me up, obviously, when we were children, because I was her child. I am her child. I was a child. But then, you know, at a certain point, I had to set my own alarms, but she just cannot wake up by herself. So I refused. I did not want to have to try and wake her up every single day, so I didn't. And I don't want to walk on my own, so now I don't walk in the mornings. I should, though. Especially since the weather's getting nicer. Was her child. I am her child, but I was a small child. So of course my mommy would wake me up for school and stuff. Small, I was a small baby child. And by small baby child, I was already taller than everyone in my class in kindergarten. I got to 5'10" at like fucking probably like 8th grade. I was already like 5'10". I mean, I started my period when I was 9, for God's sake. I know by 5th grade, people are like, you have boobs! And I'm like, I know, it makes me feel weird. I don't like it. No one else has them yet. But I had them. Oh, I'm wake up, it's walking time! Oh, so this is how it feels. Stretchy stretch. I should stretch more. That was one of my Twitch redeems. I think VStream said they will have redeems, so I can hopefully get like the health redeems of stretch stuff, which again, they are on YouTube. There is a health check redeem on YouTube, but no one uses commands. If they're not visual, they can press the button. No one will actually use commands. I sense an incoming failboat. No failboat? Wow. Surprised. But I like my Hydrate Redeem because it has Mystic's voice on it. I love Mystic. I'll do it because I want it.
Health check.
Yeah! I'll drink some water. This is Pokemon music? Fuck music is this? Reggie Ruins, Pokken Tournament. Okay, this makes more sense. This makes much more sense. Oh, I can have that open now. I don't need the Pinterest. feels good to stream a little bit more again. Had a little time where I was I mean, I'm still having time where I have anxiety, but like it was getting to me really bad and I didn't have medicine. And now I do have medicine. But hopefully it lasts long enough. But I wasn't streaming much, or it was weird times. I was trying to stream at like 2 or 3 to like, I don't know, I feel like I should be more respectful for people like my friends who are not awake yet. But I'm also like, my friends don't come to my stream that often. It's fine. Just go where everyone else shows up at 10 a.m. or whatever. Oh, yes, 10:30. When did I start streaming? At like fucking 9 a.m.? When the fuck did I start streaming? Oh yeah, it was 9 a.m. Damn, that's actually still early. You have boobs. I know. I remember so vividly the last day, field day of 5th grade before we went off to middle school, and I never saw these kids again. Because I moved. Or no, it must have been 3rd grade, because I moved and then I was homeschooled 4th grade. Okay, it was 3rd grade that we were playing tag, but it was Pokemon tag. So, you were a Pikachu, and you didn't want to get evolved, because you know Pikachu doesn't want to be evolved. So we ran around, it was me and 2 friends, we ran around with a rock, which was obviously a lightning stone, and to get each other evolved. And he got me right before the end time, before we had to go in for field day for the last day, and then he ended up pushing it against my chest accidentally, but he says, damn, those are getting long. He said long. And I was just like, what the fuck? But yes, that was the first time I was like aware of my boobs and upset. It's like, damn, those are getting long. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? It still makes me laugh though that it said long, but yeah, it was 3rd grade. Touching my face. This is me holding my cheek, but you can't tell. I think the hand tracking like level is messed up because my torso is long on Vroid, so it thinks that like this is where my face should be if I was like a normal Vroid height, but I'm not. But this is me pinching my cheeks. Baker. I don't have any ears showing. I don't think I have to have any ears showing. Oops. If you can't tell, my on my tablet, the pan button is right next to the undo button. So when I reach down to do pan and then I accidentally undo, that's why. Because I can't remember button places. What? Excuse me. That one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, not what I wanted to do. If you hold undo and then you can do this. I don't know why you can do that, but if you hold undo and do that, you can move the layer. I used to do it a long time ago and not realize I was doing it, and then later I would like merge layers and then it would all be fucked up. Back when I was doing- wait, no, that's not the skin color I want for that one. Hold on. I want you to be light. That's too light. Oh, pink light. Make you pinky. Or maybe it should be a different color. The Homestuck white character, the physically very white. I don't know. The porcelain bullied girl. I don't know. Is your neck this long, or did I just put a weird marking somewhere? No, it's not. It's not the right color, though. Beep. Beep. Oh, I was coloring in the wrong layer. Whatever. It's fine. Actually, it's actually fine. What does it look like? That didn't actually. Where's Guzma theme when I need it? Oh yeah, of course this is Pokemon Battle Revolution. I remember this distinctly. Because Pokemon Battle Revolution was great. I'm sad they just stopped making stadium-type games. Because we were so excited in college, in Pokemon Club, when Black and White came out. We got a GameStop to do a midnight release for us, and then also at the same time they let us eat at an establishment nearby in the mall, and we're like, surely it'll work with Pokemon Battle Revolution. It did not. And then there was never another stadium game again. Good morning, Mystic! I don't know why my voice broke there. We talked a lot. We talked about VGen. It's quiet now, but we were talking a lot. But yes, I got onto the VGen rant. Wait. Get the other colors before I do that. I said nothing. And we talked about it a lot. But VStream, there's no chat archive in VStream, so it's only on my videos. Mystic will always believe me over anyone else. That was something nerd. Unity! Is there any new Unity news? I know they walked back something, but I didn't actually see exactly what they walked back. Oh, by the way, this illustration is, me getting mad, and this is going to be a representation of Chat, who is a pink-haired, I guess, girl. It's either non-binary or girl. I'm probably gonna go girl. She has pink hair, not because it's related to you or anything, and you're also the bunny, but it's just cute. I want the pink cream color, the cream pink. It didn't make a walk back. But I think the runtime still exists, but I think they walked back on, like, how they would do it and self-reporting or something. I don't remember. Pink's a good color and bunnies are cute. It works. Metric for when the thing triggers is self-reporting now. Okay. So everyone's just like, yeah, no one installed my game. What are you fucking talking about? So this is basically me bullying Chat, is what we decided. We started randomly with just like a Kigu, and we're like, I don't know, and then we just we all ended up creating it. That's kind of a nice idea, is chat makes a drawing. I don't remember how many decisions were mine and how many decisions were theirs, but let's start with random things and chat makes a drawing. And we've decided maybe I'm a wolf. Maybe I'm not a fox. Maybe I'm a wolf. Chasing the bunny. So basically they made Unity Personal less awful by making the splash screen optional after 12 years. Also, runtime fee is not retroactive anymore. Okay, yeah, that was the biggest thing, not being retroactive, so those who have not updated Unity and have released games will be okay. Threshold is 1 mil. Okay. Protection for older versions not being updatable license-wise. Good. That's good. If you're on older build of Unity, okay, cool. That means all my VRoid stuff works, because it's on 2020 Unity builds. But that wasn't runtime. So it just means it does kind of suck in terms of, like, things like VC Face can never really, upgrade Unity versions to get new features. So I saw on Mastodon someone was working on a 3D VTuber program, like a tracking and whatever, like VC Face made Unreal. So that's kind of cool. Now, most VRoid stuff froze on older versions and have frozen it for years. That's on what type of canine. We decided nothing. That's on you, what type of canine you are. Yeah. I was like a canoid something. So, I have a pink Kigu. And they have a yellow Kigu. What color eyes should they have? They don't have to be heterochromia eyes. I don't want them to also have heterochromia eyes. Unity community. Finally, no more flash screen. Godot community proceeds to make 10 different custom splash screens. Most of my chat is fucking blue. You are all... The Kigu should be blue. But my pink, yellow, pink. That's color balancing. It's a different. Then again, for me, as my new design and model, is not... it's not yellow anymore or anything like that. It's just my Kigu is pink. But I could just say the eyes are blue because most of my chat is blue for whatever fucking reason. That's wrong. I liked the yellow bunny. Though I think I'm gonna make it pastel yellow. This person's very pastel. And I'll make their eyes blue. Yellow eyes is a compromise? If we were green, we would meet an untimely end. What about dark purple eyes to match the perp in your shading? That could be good. Good thing my dad's deaf. Oh, he's not here. He's on an appointment anyways, so. I forgot. All this is hair. So it could be the dark purple in my... Well, then again, I also have blue in my, my hair as well. It goes from blue to, purple. It's looking very Eastery. Is this from Ore? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Okay, yeah. Sounds about right. I think I like the blue eyes. It's just pastel versions of everything. of colors I have variously around. Can't put my finger on it, but something about the picture reminds me of Mii's Tomodachi Life and the playfulness name, maybe. It would be cute. It'd be very cute. I like this image, it's cute. I have nothing to be mad at chat for, but this is all of you. This is your chat mascot. Maybe I should do a... How many of you are in the Discord? Could I put a channel in the Discord where you suggest names for her? For your chat stand-in? And then we do a vote on the most popular names? Blue, blue with a yellow belly? Does the mascot have a name? That's exactly what I was saying. No, the mascot doesn't have a name. So that's what I'm saying, is that if... Where would the best place be to suggest names? I could just get suggestions in chat and Discord and Mastodon. And, yeah, I could just get suggestions everywhere and do a straw poll. That would be fair to everybody on all the different platforms and stuff. No, we're not naming her. She's gonna have an actual name. She's not always gonna be in the Kigu, by the way. I will make an actual design for her. Which I guess we've decided it's her now instead of non-binary, but... No. This reminded me of a joke that, the streamer I watch, Ray Nervaeus Jr., he was talking he always talks to chat, like calls them chat. At one point in time, he's like, chat room, we're doing blah blah blah, and he's like, I'm sorry, I used your full legal name. Chatterin. Ow. No! I'm not calling her blue! I know chat is blue, and that's why her eyes will be blue. But her name doesn't have to be blue. Know what owl means. I know what Azul means too. You're getting blue eyes, and that's all you're getting, because someday the chat may be filled with people who aren't blue. You ever think of that? Times change. One day you may be the minority. You know, for someone who said you'll let chat suggest and vote on it, you don't want to let chat... Because you're not suggesting real names. Well, you are kind of, but... Just one... But the name should be about chat, not about blue, because it doesn't mean chat's always blue, because we have, like, Gold Star, Null's kind of blue, Mystic's pink. Fun fact, my old nickname was blue for no reason, because my favorite color is pink. And I want a group vote, not you just saying blue 500 times. What was the other one up there? Chatterin. Chatterin. That was a nice one. Just wanted a name in the poll. Well, pick one. Pick one blue name in the poll. Can have one. Chatty. Chatty Cathy. Just blue? Okay. Makes me think of Rival Blue. So bad at coming up with names. If I ever lose, I just want the option to vote is on it as all. Who said this was a democracy? Gold. Nina expressing democracy. The people want to play. Who said this was a democracy? You were really ill mistaken. I don't know. You're mistaken. No, I'm just talking. It's time for revolution, I guess. That was last time when I accidentally didn't pay attention to YouTube chat for 30 minutes. That was that revolution. We already had one. That's such a good line. Don't cry. Don't cry. The goddess has forsaken us, child. Such a good line. I did what Hershey said, and now I put the pop-out chats in their own URL, so they aren't connected to other things, which is good. And the ruthless dictator of the YouTube existence, yay! I will make a channel on Discord, but there's no DMs on stream though. I think everyone here is either on Mastodon or the Discord, so together with Discord and Mastodon we'll come up with names. Or my forum, if you want to sign up for my forum that I still don't have rules, it's called alchemist.gay. Not called, that's the website, alchemist.gay. I just haven't made rules for it yet, so I still haven't advertised it again. Possessed Nina time? Why am I possessed? Oh, did my model go weird? If I go to the site and there isn't any glitter anywhere, I'm gonna be upset. Why would there be glitter? Not all gay people like glitter, you know. I don't like glitter. Alchemist.gay. Ulrich brothers are involved sometimes. No, it's me. I'm the alchemist. I don't say that enough, so people don't even know. Oops. Oh, I think, the white tail. Because it's alchemist today. Gemstone dust. Well, maybe you're right. People don't know you're an alchemist or they don't know you're gay. Both, I guess? I would hope that I would give off gay energy, but I'm pretty basic white bitch, so I don't know if I give off gay energy besides being like, I like girls. But I don't know. Jeweler.gay. There is a .gold. I thought alchemist.gold would be great, but it is a very expensive domain name. .gold in general. And I think there's like jewelry.jewelry or whatever, but both those are really expensive because they're meant for like jewelers and shit. A basic white bitch, yeah. I ordered Starbucks this morning. I got a matcha green tea latte. Or mocha something. I don't know exactly. I don't know with Starbucks things. I don't know. It's good. There are a lot of things that I'm not a basic white bitch about. Like, I don't really like pumpkin spice or whatever, but oh, you have an iPhone? Oh my god, girl, you're so on the mood. Do they say so on the mood? I don't think that's what they say. I do have an iPhone. It was my mom's old iPhone. Well, no, I got a better iPhone because I wanted better iPhone tracking, but then no, I wanted a new iPhone because I wanted to use my mom's old iPhone for face tracking. and I've just been used to using iPhones for a long time, but my next one's going to be Android, and it's going to be Lineage OS or a different OS. I'm testing it out on my tablet, to see if I'm okay, and I try and like build up a repertoire of apps that replace my phone stuff, on Lineage OS, and then I will get a phone and de-Google it. Because I know how to do that now. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah. But I learned! I don't know, I'm not a strawberry girl. What's a strawberry girl? Pink. Pinky. But I'm a little darker. Not that dark. Not that dark either. Not that light. Okay. Cassiopeia's theme. Oh. Cassiopeia's theme, but not Cassiopeia's battle theme. Which is amazing. I could be coloring a lot easier with the fill bucket, but I like the movements because obviously we're not here to do... I mean, I have commissions now. I have one that haven't... I don't think I've gotten payment. I actually haven't checked my email. I probably actually did. Get something, but... Did I make the inside of my Kigui or something? Strawberry girl is how we call the rich girl stereotype on Mexico and Central America, but it usually applies for non-rich girls who acts like them wanting luxury expenses just to be queens. Well, that's not me. I'm not poor, but like... My parents ran their life off credit. So, people thought that I was like, not rich, but like richer. But that was because they juggled credit and paying off things and then moving that stuff around and then like instead of just making money and living within the means of the money, they did a lot of stuff which would afford, and but also me and my sister didn't like want like clothes or shoes or anything like that. We just wanted video games. And my parents also liked video games, so it was a family expense. Oh, you done this lame. It's totally opposite of average nerd farm boy. I could see Strawberry being like California-like for some reason. I don't know why I think that, but I do see it being California-like. Did I make the inside of the ears? I don't... I'll open up my Kigu image. Wait, no, it's right here. I can't see, it's really small. It's really small, hold on. I just made them darker. Oh, and my things are purple. Okay. Go back to being small. Californians have tons of farmland. We do grow strawberries, but primarily in my area. Oh my god, why did that get small? We enjoy garlic. Garlic. I'm getting more emails. Why do I have 4 emails? I have a lot of emails. This is why I don't want to take like any commissions through Discord, is because it makes every single random Discord message from someone I don't know be like, oh god, does someone want something from me? Scary. Scary! I don't know where the term comes from, and it changes in Argentina. Call them Cheetos? I think they call them Pijas. I know you don't mean Cheetos as in like the brand of food Cheetos, but that's all I can think of. Which works for the orange spray tan. Which I don't even know is in style anymore or not. Mostly it's just failed spray tans. They're meant to be bronze, but then they get the wrong color. It's also freaking funny. What is this? I think this is that. I prefer Doritos. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. You already gave me one though, so asking for hello? Hello cow? Hello moo cow? I can't. I was trying to play that off, but I need to start smiling. I don't have a good poker face. I was like, you want a hello? I don't know why you want a hello. Hello? Moshi moshi milky? I don't like Doritos. I like the hot Cheetos, but it keeps giving me enough acid reflux to keep me up at night and cough up bile, so that's kind of out of the question. I need to stop eating them. Which is also a basic white bitch thing, is to like the hot Cheetos. I was trying to think of a joke thing to want from you, and you just wanted a hello? Oh, in my test stream, I don't think most people were there. I think Milky was there for a moment, but no one was really in YouTube very much. Let me find it. I think it's in this Discord. Is that, someone said, if mathematicians are mathematical and quizzes are quizzical, let's even say that physics are physical. Now, what are tests? And then my response is, Merchant, I'm sorry. If mathematics are I don't know. I don't feel like doing a puzzle right now. I didn't mean to do that. I missed the mark. I didn't mean to do that. I was there for a ton of multitasking. I completely missed that. Then it was the second thing they ever said, so I know they just came in the stream for me to say that, and I was just like, I don't know, oh wait, I forgot this purple. It's like, I don't know, I don't want to do a puzzle. Like, people do joke puzzles a lot in chat, and I'm like, I don't want to think like that right now. I'm just like, expert dodge on accident. English is fucked up. And my belly is white though. It's just my shoes and my thingy are purple. English sometimes doesn't make any sense for me. That's okay, it doesn't make sense for a lot of people because it doesn't make sense. English does not make sense. The other day I heard a Japanese native speaker attempt to pronounce identify. They got the I correct, the dent correct. Identify? But they went for iffy, and my response was, yeah, no, it's not your fault. I can see how it came to the conclusion. Identify. If I identify. No! I was holding the wrong button. Kind of want to adopt that my identity. Ooh, my identity. I identify as female. Female. I mean, when Americans try to learn Spanish, they literally translate what they want to say on their minds. It usually sounds funny or sounds sus. Yeah. There's like not a lot of the structure of English, like to actually be proper, is very hard. You basically just mash together the words you want you to say, and then people will usually understand. Because I know a lot of foreign people, like, they're like, is my English, my grammar right? Do you understand? I'm like, yes. All you gotta do is say parts of the words and smash them together. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. And English grammar is never right. This comes from a person who cannot figure out I before E. I just type and it's wrong. I type field wrong. I type shield wrong. I type tier wrong. It's just such a habit of doing it wrong that now it's the automatic habit. No, the music stopped. Oh, it's just the end of your bees thing. I'm gonna eat this burger. And that's how I got American citizenship, kids. I before E, except when it doesn't. I still do it. Like, I know it in my brain. I know I before E, but like, I still write shield, tier, field. I just do it wrong all the time. And then form versus forum. But I think I have brain issues. It's kind of not on me. It's definitely gotten worse with age. I don't want an actual green, I want like that green. I've got the red wolf eye going on, the blood red wolf eye. Because like, when I do it like this, they kind of look like green and red, but obviously when you do it more, there's like the blue to yellow part, but for just this. You have to turn it into one color. Then the Christmas. But they both have a purple base. You can't even see what I'm doing! I was moving the color wheel based on, like, the color wheel that's behind the kikus based on the music, but you can't even see what I'm doing because they're covered by kikus. I was just jamming out to the music. The except before C rule. It's not a rule. People just pretend it. The I before E except C. Efficient, sufficient, ancient, conscience. I don't care. English sucks. Just make up words. I remember back in the day when people were mad about the word selfie. They're like, it's a self-portrait. And now we just use that word all the time. This is not the right color, but I'll grab them from my correct one. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll do a different color palette for once. God, I remember Life is Strange. You may call them selfies. But the self-portrait has been very popular, blah 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 blah. From the pretentious art student, whatever. That game was cringe, but it was good. I don't know how they did it, but they made it cringe but good. French. Oh, I heard about that, the French thing, that there's a new word for email. Everyone's been calling it email, but it's called, what's it called? Is it just mail? Mail? Meal? Something like that. Just something kind of ridiculous. I'm just like, what do you mean? I shouldn't shade this much, because I'm just going to shade it in the pixel art, but, you know. I forget they came out with back in 2015-16, so I kind of table flipped and stopped paying attention. I'm mad about the word pineapple. Also, how in the hell does it look like an apple to you? It also, how like everyone in the world calls the fruit anana. Just sounds silly. It's anana, but banana, what is bananas called in like most of the world? It's not banana, right? Kind of like how most of the world tea is chai. So when you get chai tea, it's just like you're getting tea. Pineapple has logic behind its etymology in English. That makes sense, but I can never remember it. There's a few things that like, there's words that are all the same everywhere else except English, and it's just like, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Okay, just trying to remember what I was doing. So, I think she should have some hair gradients. But purple's such an obvious gradient. What kind of gradient can we get away with in pastel pink? If I'm not wrong, the word before bananas, English people call them paradise apples. That's fair. Kind of like how the word orange did not exist. Like, the word for the color orange did not exist. It was just like a type of red. And then I think the fruit was called orange, and then they made the color orange. Bees in California are fish? Oh. I'm holding my pen in my mouth, biting on it when I shouldn't. I'm getting more emails. What am I getting emails about? I'm probably all bullshit. Okay, junk. Oh, they upped their registration amount. For .live is the only one I have. For this one is... Yep. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah! My blankie! My blankie's gonna come with the Tama pattern. Yeah! Okay. Paradise apples, that sounds about right. There was a word, I can't remember, because we learned it in Turkish. We learned in Turkish that it was, that there was a word that were like, oh, that's a weird word, and it's like, actually, in most of the world, it's this. And one of them was like ananas, and there's like, we're like banana, and they're like, nope, it's pineapple, and we're like, what the fuck? Because we were just Southern kids in the 2008. Gay cheese, gay cheese, gay cheese, gay cheese. Does anyone understand that reference? Please tell me you understand the gay cheese reference. Cheese gay? Properly regulate bees and overuse funny bees. So when Black and White came out in Japanese, like, no one who really knew Japanese was figuring out the information, but they got it shipped. They got it shipped, and then they were also data mining it, because there was a rumor, one, that Bianca was the champion, which was a lie, but they didn't know how to translate the name of Geddis, or Geddis, yeah. They didn't know how to translate the name of Geddis or how it was pronounced, so they didn't realize in his theme song they were saying like Jesus. They were saying like Gessis. So his name is like Geddis. But they didn't know that was his name, so everyone's just like, gay cheese. They didn't know what was saying, so they just made it up. So we're just like, gay cheese. And it's like, no, it's Getis. Also, gay tits was another one of them. The gay cheese or gay tits. But now it's like it's a scary song, all things considered, but it was funny at the time because we just didn't know. Or I think it leaked online, no one had it yet. So all we were dealing with was English leakers. Gay tits. Gay tits. Gay tits. Oh. You're not the only one calling it ananas with a different name. Almost every Spanish country calls them pina. Except for Argentina and Uruguay. That sounds amazing. You know what rhymes with English leakers? And I guess gay tits can be rhyme with English leakers. I mean, gay tits is just like gay woman that has tits, I guess. Gay tits. So yeah, she's gonna have a green gradient in her hair. She's just very pastel. On Journey the series. I didn't watch enough Journeys. I will eventually. I'll watch the episode with Paul eventually, but I'm scared because the image in my head that I've developed over 10 years, it'll be different to when he shows up on screen. So I'm scared. I still haven't watched the episode with Paul in it. For the episodes, I think there's like 2. Sure is a departure in terms of music. Actually, hold on. Can men have tits? Do pectorals count? Yeah, and then also men can grow boobs. My cousin had to have a breast removal because he was growing boobs. Doing this because we're gonna convert the color on a it doesn't have to be perfect, really. It's fine. Okay, so first we're going to export this one. Just going to export single layer. Chase with an X. Chase. Outlines. And that's on the wrong screen. Hold on. Where's my mouse? We do this at 50%. But yes, everyone has tits because everyone in I don't know if it's real science anymore. But at one point I saw that everyone starts as a female in birth. Or starts with a biologically female at birth. With the vulva and tits and stuff. Or the breast stuff. And that's the reason that like it's connected. The nipples are sensitive and then the whatever it's called, the line on the ball sack is the vulva just fused together. That may have been bullshit, but I heard that a long time ago. Sounds like Vroid models? They're probably made somewhat like that. Okay, and then we're gonna export the color. You can tell my mind is wandering. Chase color. I love this music. This is good music. It's also by Toby Fox. Saw on Dr. House. Well, House is not really known for its accuracy. I put up my drawing tablet, so I'm gonna readjust my tracking. My mind is wandering. My mind would wander less if you subscribe for $3 on my Ko-fi or subscribe. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. So now I'm in a different position. I'm gonna look up a lot, so we're gonna start. Okay, we'll do that. Nice plug. That was a very bad plug. Alright, so let's see. Do I have... What is that? Oh, it's the old chat. Just open up on Steam. I think I had been changing clip to be the stream over. Stream over? Pixel over. Pixel over. Library. Software. Pixel over. Launch. And we're gonna make this big so we can easily go like this. And we're gonna change clip, even though it's called clip, we're gonna change it to special offers. Oh, Steam. Yeah, okay. You still are the wrong size. Okay, fine. Fuck you then. Make you the right size. Alright, open. Hurt. during early development, the gonads of the fetus remain indifferentiated. That is, all fetal genitalia are the same and are phenotypically female. Yay! I think the biggest argument was like, no, it's just ungendered. And it's just like, but but ungendered is female. Okay, have the outlines. This is much smaller than I thought it would be. Hold on. I need this to be bigger, which means I'm going to have to redo the size again. Okay, so we have this. Right now it is... Why are you so huge? Fuck off. Transform. What if it is 200 pixels big? Still pretty readable. Oh, but she's so much lighter that she's harder to capture. It's okay, we could do half and half. Better to have less. Okay. So we're gonna export this one. We're gonna do chat. Her name is not chat, but we'll do that. And then we'll do one with a little bit more. Nope, my eyes are still like that anyways. So they're just blocks of, yeah, whatever. Okay, and then we made this 200. Wait, I'm stupid. Resampling. It maps off. There we go. Short by linear is actually usually pretty good. Okay, my eyes are still perfectly black, but this at least gives a better outlines. Project export. Outlines. Export. So we're making it 200 big. Well, let me look at it, what it looks like if it's like 150 to save ourselves some pain. No, we'll do 150. And then now we open the color, which don't worry. We'll do this, 12 colors. Probably not enough, but we'll see. Oh, no, that's enough to start with. Cool. What if we do 16 though? Or like 15? That changes nothing. Okay, we'll do 12. And then we will... Oh, we don't paste it. And then we'll make it transform into 150. I can't see chat. I just kind of realized I can't see chat right now. But it's okay. You guys can handle yourself for just a little bit. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you revolt. Also, let me export this as a thing that I can put into a thing. Jeez. 100. 100. Not 1001. 100. Okay. And then we don't need that, so we're gonna put that away. And then we're gonna open up. Oh, this is already open up from other stuff. Let me close this shit. Yes. Everything else, no, let's close this, discard. And now we open. And Pixelover is done with, we don't need that. Yes, close application, and then we shall put on art. Which I should just call fucking Pixel Edit, but no. The right size? You are the right size. Okay, chat, come here. Do you not have revolted? That is the wrong window. Alright, you go this way, and then over there come that chat. Who wants to raid the potion cabinets? No one. In the fashion industry, they used the male body as the base body in fashion, then alter it for female clothes. The gender they use as the basis has flip-flopped over the years, RC, but in anywhere near recent runners, they use a female body. Completely random, but yeah. Send help, I'm panicked. We're good. Everything's good. Alright. So we are going to... I don't know, I have the clips open. So we have our outline. And we have our color. I'm gonna open this up over here. Just so we can have it. It's a cute sketch by itself. It actually is quite cute. Photo, don't know. Install Microsoft Clipchamp, no. Fuck off, Photo. I just want to see pictures. Don't make me install a different program to look at pictures, because Microsoft's gonna be stupid about it. Let me skip it. And we spip, bip, 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 bip. I pressed the wrong buttons. Bip, bip, bip. Bip, bip, bip. Thank you. Wow, she looks like a rainbow unicorn dash something. Alright, save as Chase Pixel. Never heard of this software. It's called Pixel Edit. We should name her Charlie. I don't know the reference to that. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up for a moment. It has been 2.5 hours. Ow, my body, it hurts. Oh. My head may go insane, but it's okay. Here, let me just... to save you. I'll save you the pain. I'm just standing up for a little bit and moving my body because it's been 2.5 hours! Charlie the Unicorn videos. To the music even though the windows are open, and my cat's looking at me like, why are you dancing? What are you doing? I'm just sleeping. You being a sleepy baby? I'll come pet you. Hi. Hi, baby. Love you. Love you. Oh no. I pet her and then she pawed out when I left my hand. Must have pet her. Sorry, baby, I'm still streaming. I'm just taking a break. I would be well within my rights to just finish this later, but I want to finish it today. But I'm well within my rights to not finish it on stream. But I feel like that would be rude, considering this is the beginnings of whoever the mascot of chat is. Chescott. Oh. It's gotta be cute. It's gotta be a cute name. She's a cute girl. So far, the only real name we have is Blue and Chatterin. Chatterin? Chatterin or Chatterin? Not Chatterin. That sounds like I'm chattering. Cat. Catherchin. I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Ugh. Ow. I was sitting for way too long. Ow. I think you could hear my knees pop. Ugh. So here's the thing is, like, I don't want to start working on this, but if I do the face, I will want to start working on this. I was also gonna merge it, just fuck it. Actually, first I'm gonna make this our darkest color informs the rest of the palette. Like that, yeah. I work on one layer life YOLO. I can only think Alcaria, like alchemist, Alcaria. Because the crystal golem, which her hair is looking pretty technicolor, because the crystal golem was made out of Harkon, which Harkon to me is a very technicolor looking gem. Her name was Orica, like Orichalcum, but it was Orica. Wow, those eyes look evil. I lost all the colors here. Do I have a blue? Can I take a blue from here? Nope. It's not the same. Because she could be gemstone based. I see there's no white around here is why it's weird. Alright, there's like this here, but then there's eyebrows. proving difficult. Yeah. Yes. This is... The tears have been in there since the beginning. The tears were there before this was chat. Why do you speak like this is new news? This is the point of this image. Why are you making chat cry? Because it's funny. Literally need to wipe the smile off my face. It makes for a funny image. It's a funny image. Just wanted to make the joke. We deserve it. Just saying. It's a funny image. Ow, makes my lips hurt. Chad has a 5 head. Her nickname is Chat, okay? Not gonna actually be her name. I look more playful. I look more playfully evil than I do mad like I was before. Oh right, because I don't have the- I didn't put the- this is not the mouth that I had. Actually, hold on, I want to keep that mouth just because it's kind of cute. But, shoes. Screw that. Okay. What I did have for the mouth is... That doesn't work. We'll go with the playful one. Come here, Chad. I'm not gonna do anything bad to you. I looked at her hair and I'm like, sparkle dog. I don't believe you for some reason. It's a smile, I think. What do you mean? The smile of, come here, I'm not gonna do anything to you. Maybe if I make the eyebrows like show through. I can always do that. There we go. Angie eyebrows always solve all issues. Actually, I think this is like that. No, it's I'm gonna get you. Always Angie, never an Angie. We'll say that's how Kiku works. I don't know how I've trapped myself into this Kiku lore, but I have. It's just what it is now. That's the reason that all the Kiku are on the bottom of the screen. Hey, one more follow and we're doing another raffle. If anyone cares about the raffle anymore. I think. What am I at? $139. Yep. I care. I just don't have the follower goal up. I should have the follower thing still up there. I just didn't have it on currently. Follower goal. Oh yeah, I still put that up there. I mean, this is my goal. I would like 15 more emotes for my subs slots to be useful for something. That would be ideal. That you can actually get something. I should remake all my emotes though. I should make new emotes. Oh yeah, I was gonna have chat for my birthday vote on like new alerts and stuff. And like pick them on stream, but then I got the sads and didn't do anything for my birthday special. I don't know why, I get sad on my birthday a lot and it's just like, fine, whatever. Got lots of gifts though, people used my throne and gave me gifties. That is too much. I need actual darker colors. Birthdays are sad. I misses your birthday. I was at work. That's fair. That's okay. Again, I didn't do anything special. Played Sunhaven with my sister, which we've been playing a lot of Sunhaven. It's very boring. It's like boring, but in like a good Stardew way, but like not in a good streaming way. Whenever they wake up, I'll probably play more with them. Or do commissions. Like, I post on Mastodon, I'm like, what if I just did all my commissions in 4 days? So my September goals can look good. I could stream a lot of the commissions, I just need to do the sketches for them. They're a little bit more involved. I have no idea what I'm doing with this hair, but I think that's okay. She's looking adorable. You're adorable, chat. Look at you. Yeah, so this is my alchemical assistant, who is Chad, which is all of you. And she's my assistant because she has an affinity for Harkon, which is a rare material. And that is why she has hair like this. Is because she has an affinity for Harkon. But she's not very good at alchemy yet. So that's why she has to be my assistant. That's her story. So in a way, she's becoming my character that I guess I'll let you guys name. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna work on this more later, but I'm getting tired. It's 3 hours. It's streamed for 3 hours. That's a while for me. That's a long while for me. I'm gonna stream for 3 hours. Let's see who's Oh, is this Gator? That one Gator game? I like it. I like this game. Alright, they made it harder for you to fucking grab their username for some fucking reason. / meteor shower channel. Ina. Peace. Meteor shower in how many? Move my mic, fuck you. 22 seconds. Hi, you should subscribe on the V streams and follow me on the Mastodons. Or subscribe on Ko-fi. Ko-fi's only $3 a month, but if you would like to support V stream, I get $3.50 from a thing in VStream. And fuck, time goes by so fast. Bye.